Hello my loyal companions, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to mark the start of a brand new series on the channel which is going to be viewer gameplay breakdowns, and as an educational Rogue Company creator I thought it'd be a great idea to have a look at your gameplays and help you improve by going through them slowly and telling you what small mistakes you've made that may be able to translate into more wins. The first video comes from a really active member of my community and fellow content creator Griffin256. All his links are down in the description, so do go check him out. If you want your gameplays to be reviewed, the best way is to go down to the description, find my Discord link, and in there will be a channel for you to put forward your footage and get in contact with me about using your footage. I really want this series to continue, and when rank comes out I want to look at different elos and how they're playing the mistakes that they're making that I can help them with. But I need to know if this is working, so you need to like the video if you do enjoy and comment down below any suggestions or feedback you have about it. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, but for now, let's get into it. Okay, so I know these guys are in a 3-stack, so they have 2 of 1 random with them. Looking at the team comps, so our guy Griffin is defending on Factory in this map. He's such a Glitch, which I think is a pretty okay pick. Glitch does his job pretty effectively, and he could be useful particularly against that Anvil. Ronin's a great pick, Vi's a great pick. The Scorch is slightly out of place for this map, but that's really because Scorch doesn't fulfill a great role in Demolition. Fantastic on Strikeout, but it's not the worst thing in the world. She can get some kills, right? Looking at the attacker's side of view then, a bit strange to see an Anvil on the attack, but the Ronin, Phantom, and Shaq all make sense. I think going into this, what the game plan needs to be probably is be very aware of that Phantom. Do not get picked off by that Phantom, particularly down that B side. Use Glitch in a way that puts him in cover, so he can use his hack and wait for the breach and then counter breach with it. Vi needs to be there, putting down lots of zone control, and Scorch needs to wait to use her ability with a well-positioned Ronin knife somewhere to support. For the attacker's point of view though, they want to be looking for a pick with Phantom, look for a misposition, guard the flank with Ronin, and honestly Anvil should probably guard the flank because that's his most use here, with maybe a Shaq flank in the reverse. That could be useful. But this comps aren't bad. They should do effective. Just sees how they play it out, how they decide to play with it. In terms of where I would position the defenders, I'd probably say Vi go B, Glitch go A, Ronin go B, and then Scorch sort of float between the two. That would generally be my recommendation, but we'll see how this plays out. Okay, so let's see what he buys first. Okay, so he goes for the full upgrade pistol. Personally, with the Executioner, I think its base stats and damage are fine. I don't necessarily see the point of upgrading the pistol. That's just my personal opinion. It's already got a huge magazine. You don't need the extra magazine, and the recoil adjustments, you don't really need them. But we'll see where they go. I said that Glitch should probably go towards A side for the defense here, so he can hide behind those walls. And hopefully that is how it works. Yep, you see that's where he goes. They're splitting in a 3-1 here, maybe a 3-2. It looks like someone's coming behind him. He sits up on this wall, a really great position to overlook, and he's using his ability to look over. That's exactly what he should do. Cool. They've done a 2-2. Good comms saying that there's no one here. Cool. They're giving comms saying that they're pushing. They did get picked off there though. He's moving around going for the flank. His teammates going through the short flank. This is what we want. Okay, he's been able to... He's got to commit to this kill, but he's got to be aware that it is a Shaq, and he is going to run into that. Okay, so there were a few things that I'd say went wrong there. First of all, they didn't stop the breach quick enough. Vi is really good at stopping a breach. And whilst the comms are really good to tell them where they were and which side of the map the enemies were going, and actually the flank was pretty good to do that 2-2 flank. One person go around all the way to the back, and then one person go around to that short angle where we just saw the Shaq come out of there. I do think that the whoever it was that went on the short flank should have waited for Griffin to get around the back, wait for the Glitch to get around the back, and then they could tackle it from that way. I think it was just a bit premature in that sense. But the biggest problem was the fact that they couldn't stop the breach. Realistically, the way I would alter it is probably say the Glitch or whoever else was with him should have not gone around for the flank maybe and jumped over the wall to go for a closer angle, or perhaps even they both should have when they knew they were breaching really hard. The comms that went through were they're pushing really hard, so you have to make sure you're moving quickly in that sense. But the Shaq did really well there to watch the flank, so there's not really much you can do around one pistols. I would have been interested to see how the Vi played, obviously as someone who plays Vi on this map, to see how she tried to handle that zone control.
They rolled 4 deep.
Okay, they're not going to have any money though. This is going to be the biggest problem. They're not going to have any money for weapons, which is difficult. So hopefully he goes utility. Utility is probably the best way here. They don't yet. Cool. He looked to see if they have a Dallas. Cool. So he didn't buy cloak because there's no Dallas, there's no hard reveal. So he went for the flashbang. And to be honest, that or the Semtex is probably the right choice. But this round's going to be rough. No. Okay, the Vi does have a weapon. That's good. The Vi has a weapon. Okay. They're probably going to do the same plan. I don't imagine this round's going to go very well for them either, mainly because they've got the same issues to deal with. And they're now without weapons, they're at a weapon disadvantage. They just need to not get picked from that Phantom. In terms of individual play for the glitch, he's not doing anything wrong here. Cool. They're saying they got 2.
3. Coming down the middle lane.
He sees Anvil here. He should have pinged it for his team. I think the Scorch may be the one not on comms. Okay. Nice, good weight. Okay, you got to be really careful of that Phantom. Nice flash. Really good flash. Oh. Unfortunate.
There's 3 in the middle.
Okay.
Anvil right now.
He's giving the comms. He needs to stay and watch this corner. Yeah, nice. Okay, this nice hack. He needs to stay here and watch. Although apparently not. If he sits here and watches this, he's good.
All right here in the middle, dude.
Yeah, he's got all 4. So they've got them all sort of corralled in, but they've just got to basically wait for an opportunity here. They can't overextend because they're on pistols. They're a massive disadvantage. They have to wait for the enemy team to make a mistake. That was the mistake they need. He needs to take this guy's gun ASAP. Okay, one's now gone round all the way back for a flank. That's probably the good. You want to get a pincer here where you have them from all angles. You just don't want to overextend yourself and get yourself killed. You should have picked up the gun.
Fuck.
Okay.
I had her down like 1 shot. He just did a charge up. He's coming.
Okay, cool. Shaq used his ability.
They're just hanging around.
They know that. This is good. They're being patient. Patient is all you need here. There's 15 seconds for them to plant the bomb. They're probably going to go plant B. Now they have no one on that side. Cool, they got the Shark. That's awesome. He's now gone to watch B site, which I think is the perfect way. Now he knows he's here. It's a Phantom, so he should push aggressively. She's only really going to be able to pistol him. Okay, you see her behind the box. Nice, good roll. Oh, no. Cool. Good ping. Go, yeah. Awesome, cool, and now they can defuse. Yeah, cool. I was about to say, may as well revive, get the extra money, and then you can... then you get that. So it's actually the Vi, I think, from the comms who is the random here. So in that round, it was good. It was actually really good execution. They were really patient. They're at a massive disadvantage with the lack of guns. So being patient there and allowing the enemy team to make the mistakes is great. The callouts and the comms were really good. The only big sort of mistake I would say I saw wasn't in the rotations. The positioning was really good. It was actually just not picking up the LMG. He may as well picked up the LMG. He's got a pistol. He's at a disadvantage with that. Why not pick up the gun? You know. He's picked up the sniper there. Cool, awesome. Now we're 1-1. They're able to buy guns. They probably got a massive cash injection from that round with the extra downs and stuff. So he's gone for the SMG. He's still got 4K. He could buy another perk or buy his other lethal. That's what I would have said. There's no point holding on to that 4K. Like realistically, what's 4K going to get you unless he's saving for tracker rounds, which I wouldn't recommend. I would never recommend saving for tracker rounds. They're just something nice if you can get them. Cool. Going A, still keeping this 2-2 split. That's a very, very... I like this split. This is exactly how I recommend playing Factory. Okay.
They're here.
Yeah.
Cool. Com's saying they're here. He's going to use his ability again to see if they're on this flank. Oh, he sees them. Good wall. So this Anvil's the one watching the flank. Really nice hack. Cool. Obviously...
She got me with a fucking knife.
Good flash. So that was a flash with no push. So the Vi's in the wrong spot here as well. The Vi should have been on the other side of the map. Okay, good down. Don't know if it'll amount to much. He needs to stick this revive ASAP. Oh, yeah, a bit slow on the revive there. Okay, knows what they are. Good lethal. I mean, it's not going to do much. It's just a bit of zone control. He's hearing him. He's listening to the comms. He sees there's 2 of them. This is going to be a rough one right now. He's 1v3. The bomb's down. Ooh.
Really?
just lost a bit of tracking there. That's fine. Realistically, there's not much he's going to be able to do. I'm interested to see how that B-side plays because
He'll say something and he sounds like
they're struggling to
Yeah, right.
hold
he
it.
threw that. I was like, he
And
kinda
probably if I were Griffin right now,
Hopefully
I
the
would
field.
try and as a player acknowledge that's the weak side and find a way of helping it. They've gone B every single round. Probably be a bit adaptable here and go to B just to help cover it. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, still keeping this 2-2 split. I believe it's the Vi who's coming with him, which is just not the right spot for the Vi. The Vi needs to be on that close stuff on B. And,
Nobody
holding
said,
it.
"Oh, don't worry, you'll never
This is a really good spot.
him
This is a really good spot to see who's in that mid range.
again." I made sure
But it's just Anvil. It's the same play, you know. Anvil's there again. Scorch has just flamed up.
Anvil's in the mid.
Cool. He's now rotating. Okay, no, Savai is that side, which is good. That's where Vi needs to be. Now, okay, this is what should be happening now from these rounds. Good covering fire. Helps get the res off. The flash has gone out. Vi's done a really good job poisoning them. There's 2 there. They know it. They got to get the kill. They can thirst. The Shack's there as well, so they should be aware of that. Anvil's there. And okay, so this is going to be a really clean round. And okay, so the reason that was such a clean round is because one, they were able to hold the advancement from the enemy team. I believe whoever went down, maybe the squad got sniped. And that is always going to be a problem when you overpeak and get sniped there. The Vi did a good job at putting down her zone control. You saw the health of the Phantom was really low from the poison. And then she was able to stick the res. Griffin did a great job jumping over that wall for that quick rotation and giving some covering fire. Because when he sees that there's one person and it's an Anvil in the mids, and you've already got your Ronin there, I think it was in that case, to watch that, put the knife down and you can all rotate, or you can just have the Ronin there to deal with the Anvil. You want to be focusing where the bulk of the enemy team is, and on defense you need to rotate quickly, and that's what happened this round and what wasn't happening as much the other rounds, and why they were able to win. So it was a really good job. Really good job. Perfect flank pincer maneuver there. Cool. Fully upgrading the SMG. Can't buy anything else. Cool. Now they've kind of figured it out. They don't need to do too much differently to win these rounds.
Or some shit.
It's pretty much the same plan. Rinse and repeat. Go there, see if they're A,
So he just adopted
and do that quick rotate.
Worked
If
out
they do that,
perfect.
they can pretty much win most rounds.
So he just sits there and brushes the horse for 2 hours.
Cool. They see Shaq in mid.
Fucking loves it.
Chalk is coming.
Buddy over here.
Okay, so they've mixed it up and gone A. The problem here is that they both sat on that close angle. No one went onto the box to watch them come over the wall, which was the mistake. Nice. Good hacking of the ballistic knife. It's really key. He hears someone close.
You motherfucker.
Bit of a missed flashbang there. He sees the bomb placement.
Warehouse?
And
I'm in the warehouse.
okay, they need to coordinate this. This is good. Yes, nice. They need to coordinate this so that people are distracted for the push. Really good kills. Really good jump up. He's got all 4 on him. So close to a clutch, but he's done enough of his job here for his team to win.
Why the fuck did they
Get hurt.
Nice. There you go.
push so hard on me?
I think Griffin just said, why did they push so hard on me? Because he caused a massive distraction. He did his job perfectly. He gave his team distracted them. Griffin was able to pick 2 off. Then they all rotated onto him, and he was able to get the dub from there. That was really good. That was really, really good.
Your ears
Really
are
good.
bleeding.
He did his job perfectly there. You are allowed to be a martyr for your team. The padded steps here, I don't necessarily agree with. So, okay, so he spent 4k on padded steps, which I like if he were on attack, because then his rotations being quiet are important. I don't see the point of padded steps here when you're on defense, because he's not being the one who's necessarily flanking. He's going for quick rotations to help his team, which is more the playstyle I would recommend for this glitch. So padded steps isn't useful because who cares if you're silent or not? You know, you're not really using them to the best of your ability. That 4k that he just spent on it could have been better spent on either the other 6,500 perk, getting nimble hands, or potentially on tracker rounds or something like that. That's where I would have recommended putting that money in for the final round, because also what you've done here is you've got 6k left in the bag. I don't know if he'll spend any more, we'll see. But it's the last round. Round 6, and things are going to get wiped. There's no reason to hold on to any money here.
I
I
want
want to be
this.
able to feel
On round 6, No reason to hold on to any money. Yes, he's not going to buy anything, which means he's wasted basically a good chunk of his money pool there. You know, even Cloaked would have been fine, so he could have run through Phantom Smoke. Okay. So he's called out. They think they're going B. They've split their resources a bit better on this side. He's in his job. Cool. They're definitely pushing it here. You can just hear it. You can see where they're coming from.
Over here.
Oh no, they are still B, and they got downed. Ooh. Okay.
They're all three over here.
Okay, they did a really good bait there. They understand what the glitch is doing and are baiting it really well. They both need to give up on this and re-rotate back round to their spawn, both of them together. Okay, they split around. This could work as long as the Scorch doesn't get rolled. But the enemy team don't have to push up here. They just have to watch the site.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, see, they know where they're coming from. This is awkward, and then the Scorch goes down. This is going to be a wiped round right now. There's not many plays that can happen here for this glitch to do anything really. He may be able to get one or two, but nice, good kill, thirst it, nice. He had to move quickly, but he should have held the corner, reloaded, listened, and then moved from there. A little bit quick on the trigger after getting that kill. When you know they're all going to corral around you, your best chance is try and get them to come one at a time. Cool, so going on to attack now, he's choosing to go Saint. I do like that pick, as long as they're pushing B. The longer angles allow Saint to do quite well. They've also got a Lancer, which I really like for the flank. And the hills are going to be really clutch here. Talon, another great choice, and we're going to see what the random decides to go. If it's something like a Dima, I really couldn't think of a better comp. But Ronin's not bad. Shaq's okay. Cool. Enemy team also got Saint, so everyone needs to make sure they're first in their kills. Still got the Phantom to worry about. Anvil, which is going to be way more annoying here, and a Dallas.
Yeah, everything.
They pretty much have the same comp, with the exception that they've opted for more long range with the Phantom and more short range with the Lancer Shack. But the general objectives are the same. They have the heal, they have the reveal, and yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out. I would recommend going for the attack here. They need to make sure they're getting their corners covered. They need to put the Shack in an angle where he's able to 1v1 or 1v2, so probably on the flank watch, with Talon Dart there to support him while Lancer flanks. And then they're going to try and play the long angles with the Saint. But this is actually kind of rough. This is a really rough... It's actually... Okay, this is going to be rough because they don't have a good breach for B. So they would probably have to go A and play really patient with the Lancer flank. That's going to be my recommendation here, is actually with this comp that they've chosen, without the hard breach into an Anvil, into the Phantom who's going to snipe you down as you go, and the Dallas reveal with the long range, probably going A here is better, as long as they can pull it off effectively with good utility. That Talon should buy a flash straight off the bat. Or Saint should buy, I don't know what he did buy actually. I think he upgraded the pistol again, which again, as I said in the first round, not what he did. Not my recommendation. You don't need the extra mag size. 12 to 16 bullets is not that worth it, and the other stats aren't worth it compared to what you could get from some form of utility. For example, we could have got Cloaked. Cloaked would have been really good here, but they have gone A. Cool, they're all doing it together, which is great. Potentially Lancer should go for a flank. They see the Phantom up there.
Snipers up there.
Now, Talon Dart needs to get in, and they need to be careful. They need to look for a pick. They need to not be too slow on this rotation.
Right of his thing.
Okay.
Behind that.
If you're not going to hard breach this site, then you need to wait really carefully and look for a pick. Which they're doing. Oh, but he didn't get it. Nice. Good heal. Okay. Yeah, you got to trade here. You need to get the trade. Okay, so yeah. Looks like the other guys died on site as well. I think this is a little impatience. That's good though. That's good. He needs to take the bomb and go B. When they know that the enemies are still watching A. Okay, he's got Talon Dart to play with. That's good. He knows where one is, but the other one's probably going to come behind him. Nice, get the pick. Oh, okay. It's a lot of hip fire, which ain't bad. Oh no, take the bomb. He has not got the bomb. So his entire advantage here is that he wasn't left without the bomb.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
He should have taken the bomb. Probably should have just killed the Dallas. I think that was not aiming down sights there. He should have probably aimed down sights. Mamba's a good choice. I like the Mamba. It's a really good DMR. He should have taken the bomb and gone to planet B.
What's this other gun I've got?
And then, kill the Dallas, then take the bomb to planet B. He's a 1v1 with bomb
it's a
advantage.
DMR.
He's going to do fine.
It's like an M1 garage or something.
Talon's asking if he should buy the DMR. I really hope he doesn't pick the DMR. He should stick with the SMG here. Cool.
Where y'all want to go?
A is the better push, but they may try B. Well, you know, when one thing doesn't work, people try the other thing. But no, they're still going A. Cool. Again, that is my recommendation. This is okay. The Saint can go here. With
I'm revealed.
actually, they're really split. They're really split.
Snipers just hopped the wall.
Hey, Snipe. Okay.
They're moving
He hears
towards
them.
me because they think we're on B.
Okay, good pick. That's a really good pick. So that's the patience I was talking about, where the Lancer stayed really far back and allowed the Phantom to run over and make a mistake. That's what they should have done round the first attacking round here. Now they're in a weird 2-2 split. It can work, but it depends where the enemy have put all their resources.
Oh shit. Ammo
Okay.
right here.
So yeah, they're still watching the flank, and they're not making any progress with the bomb. And that's what they really need to be doing, is the bomb should be coming to the site and getting down, and they should be trying to secure the site. Because for every second you don't secure the site, you're allowing the enemy team to reposition and get an angle. Cool. Really good peek there, by the way, swiping that anvil. He's probably going to go for the kill. Yeah, I mean, that just comes down to gun difference. Is Mamba versus one of the best timed kills in the game. You know. But, cool, getting the bomb down on A site. They know where the anvil is. Good overhill. Shaq should win this 1v1. It's a 1v2. Nice. Cool.
I was fixing to say.
Cool. Good.
Gotta go fucking
They
you
split
know?
themselves over a bit much, which actually ended up working because the enemy team didn't know where to go, but our team also didn't know where to go. Okay, in terms of perk choice there, whilst I love the armor, on Saint he needs to be getting the quick revive. It's Saint's entire kit. When he gets the quick revive, he will still have enough money, so he had 11,500 there. He should have gone for, in my opinion, the quick revive for 6,500 and the cloaked to stop himself being revealed by Dallas. In case he gets into these 1v1 situations. I want to see on this attack be a bit more coordinated in terms of where they're going.
Upgraded.
I need to choose whether they're going A or B.
Never.
Okay, so they've all decided to go B. That's good. He's been revealed. Wouldn't have if you built the perks. They hear them on the other side of that wall. He's doing well to watch the flank. The problem here is they need to do it quickly. Good pick. But they need to not get sniped on the way. Good job watching the flank. Good use of utility. They've got a pick. They've got a pick on the anvil as well, which is huge. Still watching the flank. He's doing his job. His job as Saint is to not die. Oh, the sniper's in the wrong position. Nice. Good job capitalizing on this. She should die. Nice, really good job. He should drone out now. Drone should come out because his teammate's down.
I got you.
Nice, good job.
Got you.
Good job. Oh, you know, very sort of. If he had been really quick on it with the quick revive, teammate would have been up. But yes, nice, good flank, good pincer onto the site there. That was really good.
I forgot you were saying, Charlie.
Yeah, he completely did
Oh,
his
you're fine. I saw you go
completely
down
did
to
his
that
job
bridge
there.
and the fucking
waited on the flank,
drone.
made sure to
The drone explosions.
stay safe, capitalized on the Phantom's really strange positioning, and won the round that way. Okay, where they go now? Cool, all focusing B still.
Pick a road
It's
at
fine.
hot bottom prices.
The fact that this Lancer isn't flanking is a little concerning. She's got the shotgun as well, so she's doing nothing here. There's like
Saints over here on the
she has no purpose. This Phantom's
Sniper's
angle.
right here in front of me.
Okay, he shouldn't have peeked there. Really, if he's confident in his gunplay, he should just charge this girl. If he
There's
gets
another one coming through the warehouse.
right, good comms, good listening. Cool. They finished the anvil, but
Motherfucker!
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, this is a messy fight. But his shots are doing well. Lancer with a shotgun can clean this up for sure, 100%. Oh, but really good snipe coming in from the enemy Phantom
They
there.
fucking pushed us super hard.
Uh,
They're all playing together for sure.
yeah, so they did well though, the enemy team, to get that down on the shark, kill him through this, even though he tried to self, and then push really hard. That was exactly what they should have done. They had a really nice flank off. The Saint actually couldn't do anything differently there. He watched the flank. He got the anvil. The only thing I would have said is when he saw the Phantom come across, he should have shot her then. It's a Phantom. Unless she's really good and quick scopes you, you're fine. But generally, that is the risk I take. They're going A, which is fine. Not baiting out their paths very much, which you can do on this map because of the big tower. Cool, he's going around for the flank, watching the flank. This is where I say is a good position for him. They know that they're A though.
They're
Cool.
pushing through mid behind y'all.
He needs to take one of these out before they get there. Okay, so the problem is he's going to be really late. Even though he's coming up behind them, he may be able to clean them up a little bit. He's really late, and his team may suffer for it, but we'll see. Okay, checking his corners. Good. He should get a free kill here. Good. I personally would have shot them as they came across.
Oh, he's right there on top.
Nice, good job. Just the Dallas, and you know he's close because he came from this flank as well.
Behind the van.
Right behind the van, on this box.
Got
Very
it.
good. Okay, cool. That was good. Again, I would have shot because if the enemy team had capitalized on the down they got, and then the Dallas and the Saint came through at the same time, then they would have won. Okay, so he's put a lot of money into the smoke grenade here, which I think is okay, but only after you put your money into your quick revive, you know? Taking that revive down from 5 seconds to 3 seconds is so clutch and is really, really important on Saint. Cool. Hopefully they're able to close this one out in the next round. That's what their aim should be and their goal should be here. I like his positioning. I really like his positioning to watch these flanks as Saint. Your job is to survive, play the angles, play the third person, and I really like it. He's doing well. He's doing well. Just a few optimization things in terms of his routes, his pathing, and his choice of upgrades, I think, is one of the big things. Cool. So they're going for a B push with the Lancer on the flank. A bit of a weird grenade. Why? Is the question I have for that. What did that achieve? You know? What did it achieve? Okay, they got picked. Yeah, okay, that's a bad pick. Especially for the Lancer. And that's the problem with having the Lancer on that side where she's have to use a shotgun at long range. It's just she has no use. Cool, sees the Dallas. Cool, again. I said it. Playing this peak, playing this angle is exactly what they need to do. They're having to retreat, which is fine, but they should all retreat and go to A. They've got the pick off. They're 3v3. They're just a bit slow on the rotations here. Oh, he should have gone and played.
Yeah, I see.
So this is something that not a lot of people do, and it is not rotating to the other side when you've shown one side, got a pick, and they're then getting pushed. Come on, clutch this out. Clutch this out, Griffin. Oh, he's running with his back. And he kind of got shot through a wall there. So yeah, that is something that not a lot of teams do, is move when they've shown on a site and they've been picked and the enemy team are rushing them. They're having to retreat, not them retreating to the other side. Switching sides is something that defenders don't expect very much, particularly when you've got a pick on someone defending the other side and their resources are split. So, splitting up there is the most important thing. Now, you're in a one round wins all. Let's see what they do. Hopefully they rinse and repeat the same plan as before. They watch the flank, they wait for a pick, play really patient, and win the game that way. This is close though. This is definitely a sweaty game. You can tell both teams pretty much have some level of comms together. Their Saint's really mispositioning. Getting a pick on this Saint is going to be clutch. Nice. Awesome. Cool. That pick is pretty much a game-winning pick. And the Phantoms here. Cool.
Rotating.
No, good rotate. Smoke behind him. That's the good use of the smoke. Oh, this is rough now. But his team's got the bomb down. He has done the perfect thing here, and he has been enough of a distraction for his team. He should have just tried to move here, though, and try and get with his team. If he gets one more, perfect. Perfect. Cool.
He's over here.
It's very hard for them to lose here.
And here.
He's over here.
Particularly with with the enemy team's rogues.
Yeah, he's still there.
I don't see how they lose here.
I want to win this game.
Damn it.
Ooh.
The sniper's behind y'all.
Oh, good snipe.
God.
That's unfortunate, but that's
Sniper's
okay.
coming From our spawn too.
They just got to hold the angles.
Dallas is on me.
Hit your shots.
That's not good.
Uh,
Oh, that's not good at all.
Oh, be careful.
I'm trying to get it.
Just play slow on the bomb. Play slow on the bomb. The bomb's about to detonate. Just guard that bomb. Yes, good job. Well done. Well done. Let's see this final scoreboard. How'd they do? 4.3k damage is really good, and you can tell that he was doing so much damage, but it was the little things, the positional things, and some of the optimization things that were letting the team down. But everyone in that game pretty much did well. The Lancer on our team felt a little lackluster because she did go shotgun and she was playing the long angles. There was no flanking, and that is really what the Lancer should have been doing. I didn't see many of the talent dark positioning, but the ones that I did were good. They were helpful, so that's good. Just maybe I would say look to put them a bit further out in better flanking positions. The Shark, who was also the Vi, I believe, played well, and obviously Griffin did really well here. Just a little bit of optimization would have been better. As for the enemy team, I think they all did their job really well. They were clearly coordinated. They got a pick and pushed it, which is really something that teams need to capitalize on, and they did a great job of doing that. And yeah, I was impressed. Okay then guys, that's going to take us to the end of the viewer gameplay breakdown. A really big thank you to Griffin for allowing me to use this footage. I thought he played really well and highlighted some of the really good aspects of gameplay. But there were some things that I was able to pick up on, and hopefully this helps you guys learn something as well. If you would like your footage reviewed, then go down to the description, find the links there where you can get in contact with me for it. But also make sure you like this video and comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow me on twitch.tv/radbargaming to see live game commentaries and guides. And if this series does start to do really well, I may even do some live gameplay breakdowns for you over there as well, so do make sure you come follow. All the links you need are in the description, but for now guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, and remember, be loyal, be brave, be relentless, and I'll see you in the next video.